Hello and welcome to Minutes of Motivation. I would like to introduce you to Ruth. She's one of our success stories. She's a great Toastmaster speaker, and today we're gonna ask her about her story because every Toastmaster's journey starts with a single speech. So let's hear her about how she found Mr. Right and how she took these trophies. So Ruth, first I want to ask you, tell us about your journey on Toastmaster. When did you start? What happened? How did you get these trophies?
So first and foremost, it was November of 2015 last year when somebody invited me to join the Toastmasters. So I was just there as a guest, and after a third time to go back there as a guest, I finally decided to join Toastmasters. And December 2015, I have my first speech. That's
Okay.
Project One, Get to Know Me. And then afterwards, after I had that speech, one of the EXICO members asked me to join the humorous speech category for the annual speech competition.
Okay, and then?
I really don't have any idea about that humorous speech competition or whatsoever. It's because I was still new and I didn't know that it was such a big competition to join. So in any case, I felt excited because I was just thinking that it will just be for the club.
Okay.
So when I went home the next day, when I went home that day, I was just like thinking, what specific speech for humorous should I write?
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
You're asking what's the right topic that I'm gonna say.
So,
So what have you decided?
No, for the Filipino people, it was saying there's no such thing as forever. Everybody was going so bitter about it. And then right away, I was thinking why not write about finding Mr. Right?
Okay.
So I decided to put that title as Finding Mr. Right. And eventually, I managed to write my speech.
Okay, that's great.
It took me 3 days, I guess, to finish my speech.
Okay.
And then by January, I delivered that speech in the club. And from there on, I became the champion. So this was my first ever trophy. So eventually, I managed to go to the area competition where I will be representing our club. And then from the area, I managed also to... We were 6, I guess, during that time. And I became the champion for the area.
That's good.
And so I came up to the division level
Okay.
eventually. So I have this trophy with a star on it. So it was the first time I went up on a very, very big stage that was held in Emirates headquarters.
Correct.
We were also 6 and I was the first runner-up. So I came home still proud of myself that at least I went up to the first, I was the first runner-up. And when I went home that night, I accepted the fact that I was the first runner-up, but at the back of my mind, I knew that I will be the one who will represent to go up to the DTAC level. DTAC means District Toastmasters Annual Conference, where I will be representing Division J, which is Dubai, and to compete with the other GCC countries. So to make the long story short, I placed third for the semifinals. So I reached up to the finals, but I didn't win. But still, I'm the winner.
That's great to hear, Ruth. I think I was there watching you in the Emirates Aviation College when you were competing. And as you said, you were the first runner-up, and there was a champion who was supposed to compete for the DTAC level, right? But
Yeah.
there's something that happened that you ended up competing for the DTAC level, and if I remember it right, getting all these stories, in just 5 months, you got 4 awards, which is, I think, it's record-breaking. Because even my Toastmasters friends were telling me, they have competed year over year to get this trophy. But then it's really every Toastmaster's dream to be on that DTAC stage. Now, if you can share, what are your secrets on how you were able to reach this far and how you're able to win these awards? That would be very helpful.
For everybody who wanted to know what is my secret behind my success stories of being a champion, first and foremost, I pray. And second thing, I always set my mind. Third, I visualize. And then fourth, I believe in myself. And the fifth one, I remain humble, always. So that's so far the biggest secret that I have.
Just last one, I think everybody wants an inspiration. What is the message for those people who want to reach what they want? If they have some goals that they really are longing to reach, to make their dreams happen, what is that one single thing, that the message that you want to tell them?
I guess it's just to enjoy being in that contest, and as I always say, always believe in yourself.
That is what
Because
you need.
there is one saying that I always like from Napoleon Hill: what the mind can achieve, it can always conceive.
Thank you very much, and watch out for more fun stories, successful stories, and we look forward to learning with you. Thank you.